What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D back at you with another video. And today we are going over the very first episode of Legends and Future Greats LFG. So the show has officially debuted as of about an hour ago. It's an hour and a half, week to week to week. And it's about the young and upcoming superstars that are training in the developmental right now. And the winner is, the Performance Center. And the winner will receive a contract to NXT. So, now, with this, there are 4 judges. The judges are Undertaker, Mickie James, Bully Ray, or Bubba Ray Dudley, and the Phenom, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. Now, for a lot of people, they may be asking, how is this different from Tough Enough? It's a lot different from Tough Enough, okay? You don't see them going in Tough Enough. They had all these weird challenges to try to make it more entertaining. They had to do random obstacle courses, swim through dirty water to grab WWE titles with snakes and shit. It's not Fear Factor, okay? It's genuine training on on their character, on their ring work, and on how to make it in this business. And that's the part that's really, really dope about it. So, we're going to talk a lot about this first episode because they gave us a lot. And I want to start with some things I saw in this first episode, and one of those things we're going to cut out, we're going to just start right here, is BJ Ray. He must be elite in the ring. That's all I'm going to say. He must be nice in the ring, because this dude is a dick. Like, you can tell, like, his character is a basic college frat boy. That's exactly what his character is. Like, what do you mean, bro? I'm an original gangster. The moment he said the words, I'm an original gangster, I'm from Anaheim, California, I went, okay. All right. And then he cut that promo on Bully Ray. His first promo was terrible, okay? And then at the end, he talks about how he got hit by a girl on NXT. I did see that. And then he was just like, and the only thing I thought about when I got hit was, who got Snapchat? What? I get what he's going for, but like, now I want to see it in the WWE program, because what he does, it does not translate. And if he is any good in the ring at all, the best he could be is a version of The Miz. The Miz talks about it often. He wasn't really liked at all when he first got into this business. But through hard work and dedication, The Miz is a bona fide Hall of Famer. If BJ Ray is as talented as he is, you better hope they send The Miz down there to talk to them. Because I swear, if he don't work like 97 Shawn Michaels, he's a piece of shit. Like, what? I'm sorry. Like, he could be a phenomenal heel, because you can just look at him and be like, yo, I don't like him. And the fact that he got a reaction out of me, maybe that just says that he's doing his job. So, I'm gonna let him go. Now, one of the people who stood out to me on this very first episode, Tyra May Steele. Holy shit. So when she first comes on, she has this very, very bubbly personality. She's very animated, very just active, but she's hilarious. And I'm like, okay. Then you look at her background, Olympic gold medalist. First person you think of is peak Kurt Angle. That boy. Kurt Angle is one of the best wrestlers of all time. In both. amateur wrestling and in professional wrestling. Absolutely different. Because she followed those steps. So far, I can see the potential in her. I can see, oh, she has a look. She has style. She can be something. I 100% believe Tyra May Steele can be something in NXT. Absolutely. And then she had that match with another lady in this competition. Her name is Danny Ray. Danny Ray, she looked really good in the ring. And through her cheerleading background, you can see that she's got it. She definitely moves like very well in the ring. The only thing for her is I need to see, can she cut a promo that makes me believe that she belongs here? Can she, like, you know, that's what I want to see. I want to see her character and see what she can do, but she's very solid as well. And then the match that they had was so much better than the guys' match. Which guys am I talking about, okay? So you have Shiloh Hill. When Shiloh Hill walks on my screen, first thing I say is, he looks like 2010 Roman Reigns. When Roman Reigns left FCW and Roman Reigns started on NXT, I believe his name was Lakai or Leaky or whatever the hell it was back then. That's exactly what Shiloh Hill looks like. Exactly what he looks like. Can he blossom into what Roman Reigns has become now? I don't know about all that. We'll have to see and keep watching. But I want to see more character work from him. His promo wasn't bad. He has intensity. It's there. Like, the early parts of it, it's there. It's definitely there. But I know he has a story about his father that I don't think we really got into in the first episode yet. I want to see more of that. Why should I care about your promo? That's what I want to see. It's just what makes me care. And if you can't make me care, you're probably not going to be good. Like, I'm not talking about me in general. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about me as the fan, like as the fans. If the fans, we don't care, we gonna act like you're not there. But that's the fans. But that's what we are. So he has it. But it's just not all the way there yet. And that's why I'm happy that it's the first episode, because I definitely see the potential. Now, you got Anthony and Luke. Okay, when Anthony Luke first walked across my screen, first thing I thought about Anthony Luke, he looks exactly like The Rock when he came out in a poncho at Survivor Series 96. Or he looks exactly like Flex Kavana. Okay, that's the first thing I saw. The charisma during his match with Shiloh Hill, the charisma of him walking out, I said he looks like a version of The Rock. And then, through his story, all they talked about, I know he played football, but all they talked about was his girlfriend's Maxine Dupree. Okay, cool. So now he's going to have that with him. And then the sneak peek they showed at the end of the show that they had a match. They had a match in front of a live audience. And the first thing he does is, he goes and does his little pose with Maxine Dupree watching his first match. That, I'm predicting in further episodes, I feel like the narrative going on with him now is going to be, what are you besides Maxine Dupree's girlfriend? Boyfriend. Sorry. What are you? What are you besides Maxine Dupree's man? Can you work? Are you a WWE superstar? Or are you Maxine Dupree's boyfriend? That's going to be the thing that he's going to have to get all out the window. That's what he's going to need to throw out the window. Because when we watch all these other wrestlers, we never thought about, we don't know who they're dating. We don't care who they're dating. Now that they put out in the forefront that he's dating Maxine Dupree, we're going to have to see what he's going to have to bring it. No pun intended. But I'm excited and I hope he does bring it. They had a match, Anthony Luke versus Shiloh Hill. It was alright. It wasn't bad. But definitely, there's potential there. And there's potential in a lot of these other people that I found. One of the people I found was Chris Island. He has a lot of potential onto him. Drake Moreau, big slump guy. Kind of reminds me of ZZ from 2015 Tough Enough, where a lot of charisma. Drake Moreau is in a way better shape than ZZ is, but he has the talent. And I wonder if ZZ still wrestles these days. I wonder what he does. But there are some people in here. Tatiana Dumas. She was on I don't know about America's Ninja Warrior, but one of the Ninja Warriors. I think it's Australian Ninja Warriors. She has the look of a star. I see it. I see the potential in her. I can see the character. I can see where she's going with it. I can see her looking like a badass. I got my eye on her. I want to see her do more. Obviously, hopefully in the next episodes, we'll see her do more when they get paired up with their coaches. So I'm excited. But she's one of the people who definitely caught my eye. Let me see. Who else caught my eye? Let's see. Oh, where's her name? Bear with me, guys. This is all brand new. Oh, I'll find who I'm talking. Oh, Zena Sterling. Needs a different character. Ditzy Blonde is not going to cut it. The reason why I wrote those notes is because Zena Sterling has a look on her. To me, she doesn't look ditzy. Zena Sterling more looks like a badass. She looks like she could whip somebody's ass. I don't want to see her as the ditzy character. We already have Chelsea Green. We already have a Tiffany Stratton. We have all these other characters who kind of play that role of ditzy, legally blonde type of characters. We already got that checked. Can you be something different? Is what I want to see her do. That's exactly what I want to see Xena do, but she does have the look where I'm like, okay, I see the potential. Next person, Elijah Holyfield. He got style. In this episode, they said he was only in the Performance Center for a week. He is the son of Evander Holyfield, the legendary boxer. He has a look to him. He looks like he can play this part. He looks like he can do this thing. Where he goes from here, we'll be able to see. But he's one of those people I'm like, you know what? I see it. And especially with that name, I can definitely see them moving forward with Elijah Holyfield. Now, Serena Lorenta, I believe her name is. Don't quote me on that. I want to get her name right. Let me see. What was her name? I want to get all these people's names right because they're so new. And I don't want to. Linton, excuse me. Serena Linton. Okay. Serena Linton. I really like her story. Her story is about her father being deported on her birthday. And when Bully was asking her questions, she started to cry and get emotional. And when she did that, I related to her. I didn't relate to her in her promo, because her promo was cheeks. But when she talked to Bully about it, and you saw that emotion, we all felt it. It was a perfect coaching point by Bully Ray. Absolutely perfect. Love it. Because she can tell that story of that and bring that into WWE, and you can do so many different things with that. You can be a face of being like, I went through this and now I'm here to achieve my dream, and I'm going to do this for my dad. I'm going to do this for my entire family. You can tell that story, or you can tell a very heel story on that, where it could just be something like, this world showed me I can't have family. This world showed me I can't have friends. Why would they take my father away from me? The one thing that taught me was it's lonely at the top. You could say something like that. That's going to be like, woo! That's something different. Ooh, hold on. You There's layers, there's elements there. And that's like the one thing for me I'm looking forward to on this show is whoever wins LFG. I want them to be something out of this. I don't want to just be like, oh, they're the winner of LFG and you never see them again. Think I'm lying? You look at a lot of people who won Tough Enough. They all really didn't pan out. The only ones who really panned out who won Tough Enough was The Miz. The Miz is the poster boy of Tough Enough. Because he's still in WWE, still a prominent name, and is the only one who's going to be a Hall of Famer who's left Tough Enough. So, when I look at this, and I look at LFG, what I hope for it is not only do these ladies and gentlemen find their characters, my hope is that their characters have layers and they are ready to tell story with this character, especially the women, because they're coming into a red, scorching hot NXT women's division. The NXT women's division is the best women's division in pro wrestling on the planet. So I'm very excited to see where she goes from here. So shout out to all the women. Shout out to all the men. LFG episode 1. We'll be back next Sunday with episode 2. And I can't wait to review that. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It has been your boy D. I love you. I appreciate you. Forever gang. And until forever finds you.